I think it starts with the people more than anything, Austin. From the staff when you walk in, how you're greeted, to the members, it really is fellowship is probably the word that comes to mind. It's a good group of people, a lot of varying backgrounds, but a lot of similar desires. It's just fun, man. At the end of the day, it's a place for me to come and have fun with a bunch of dudes that like to play golf and hang out. Again, I think it starts with the people. From Michael Shin working to get you introduced and to get you involved with other members. I can honestly say the members I know at my other club are mostly members here, and that's the reason I'm there. As far as the interactions here, you feel like family here. Over there, it's not bad, but it's certainly not. They are not making it a priority to make sure that there is a fraternity or a family-like feel, and that's what makes the sanctuary a little bit different. Every member of the staff, from the pros when you walk in, to the servers, to leadership and management, every one of them gets to know you personally. They know what I do, so if they think there's an opportunity for me to further my career professionally, they're gonna work to make that introduction. The number of times they've come up and said, hey, I need you to meet somebody, or I think this is somebody that could help you, is tremendous. The number of times I've had people introduced to me that they thought I might be able to assist, and that does a couple of things. One, it's terribly flattering when they think that you can be of assistance to somebody else, and I think that's where we feel the most appreciated. But yeah, it's not just one aspect of the staff, it's everybody that wants to make you feel like you're part of the family. I mean, at the end of the day, I think I joined this place initially from a standpoint of wanting to improve at golf and not knowing how technology played a part in it. And so coming over here and being introduced to the technology that the golf sanctuary has been revolutionary. So to see the numbers, real-time feedback, and not only that, having a couple of different experiences with technology depending on what bay you're playing in, the real-time feedback versus some of the more in-depth numbers has helped me tremendously. So while I think like most golfers, we all wish our scores would improve more than they have, ball striking and the confidence when I'm about to hit a shot have never been better. To be able to know confidently, this is the number, this is the club. I cannot speak highly enough about the technology and about how accurate it is. I think that was the biggest thing for me, is trusting it and saying, is this real? And then seeing it translate on the actual golf course has been really eye-opening. The sanctuary obviously is in a really competitive space in the landscape right now, with a lot of competition out there. Having been to a number of those at this point, again, I think the thing that I like about what the sanctuary offers is it gives me a chance, if I want to interact and be communal, to be communal. If I just want some downtime to decompress, to work on something, I can shut a door and be alone in my own little world and environment. And that is really unique, to be able to say, look, I'm going to use this for business development because I can have a private setting, or I'm going to use this as a communal offering, and I just want anybody who's there to come and play, and I'm going to make the offer stand to anybody that walks in the door. Or I'm going to come in the morning and just use it as truly a sanctuary to listen to what I want to listen to, hit some golf shots, do a little work, whatever I need to do, have basically a TrackMan in a personal office. So that is unique. Any of the other places I've gone to have been more along the lines of indoor a batting cage for golf. And so it really is unique here at the sanctuary with the environment they offer. As far as the full service menu, again, it goes along the lines of, I love being able to take clients here. I like being able to take my family here. I like being able to come and just grab a quick bite to eat like I did today. And you can't do that if you're just offering if you don't have a full service menu and you've got limited service offerings. So the entirety of the offering, it truly is one of the best values. I know that's a weird word to use when you think about golf, but for the people, the community, the kitchen, the golf experience, the fellowship, it just is a really neat place to hang out. The events at the sanctuary are probably some of my favorite things. I look forward to a handful of them, I think more than others. The member guest, I love participating in. And a lot of that has to do with obviously the membership and the community that's involved in participating in it. And a lot of it has to do with the kitchen. The food is always just world class. So the events are something to look forward to. I have found myself marking calendars, making sure that I'm first to sign up so that there are spots available when I do it. Again, I think as somebody who's seeking that communal feel in a club environment, this place does a phenomenal job, and I would argue even better than the other clubs, or the other club I'm a member at. This one is a kind of a must attend, and so yeah, I love the competition, the year-long 8114 Bowl. After participating in that, it's really one of the reasons I want to continue to participate in events, so I can earn spots to compete in an exclusive event that's by invitation only. So I can't say enough about the events and how much fun they are to compete in, the environment that they create, and just the desire to want to continue to see them grow. What's meant the most to me, again, has been some of the relationships that have come from this place in a relatively short period of time. I've been a member now, I think coming up on a couple of years. The network that I have, that was already a pretty vast network, has grown exponentially. And that's important for a couple of reasons. One, I think it always helps to know more people and have more people care about you, more people that you can ask questions of. And the quality of people, I think, to me has been the most significant thing. That knowing people is great, but knowing really quality people that want to see you succeed, and that's really what this place has done. Seeing the way that Michael and the staff, again, going back to what I had mentioned earlier, their personal and deliberate attention to who you are, what they think may help you, who they know, and how you might be able to help them. Again, you leave kind of feeling accomplished, and alongside that, you get to play golf. So I think the relationships, like anything else, are probably what I've appreciated the most about this place. As cliche as it sounds, it really is a phenomenal place for the F words, the fun, the fellowship, the family. My kids love coming here. When they know that I'm coming, they fight to come. So I love the place because it removes a lot of the barriers to what golf is, which is stuffy country club feel. Other people seeing you and you being intimidated on how you play or how you don't play. Here, it really doesn't matter. If you can't hit a golf ball well, you can go in the seclusion of your own bay. If you're great, you can play out in the community suite and nobody is gonna think anything of it. And the fact that my kids wanna come, and my wife loves coming. She doesn't love to play golf, but she loves to come and have a drink and eat. That to me is the selling point of this place. It truly is a welcomed environment to someone who has never swung a golf club, to someone who is a professional